Hi everyone, this is Lavanya. I am here to explain you about software management systems and their standards. So before going to know about these quality management systems, we have to know what is a software quality management system. So the term quality management system was invented in the year 1991 by Ken Coucher, who is a British management consultant, and as he is working on designing and implementing a generic model of an QMS in a specific company called IT industry. And while coming to the software quality management, so to develop a specific software, they should have a specific quality for it. So the term quality management system is nothing but it is a collection of business process which is focused on consistently their satisfaction, and it is aligned with an organization purposes and strategic directions. And in earlier days, these quality management systems emphasizes predictable outcomes of an industrial productions and by using simple satisfactions and random sampling. So after knowing about these quality management systems, we have to know about what are the quality management standards. So as we see here, the quality management standards are that are details of requiring specifications, guidelines and characteristics that product, services and producers should consistency meet in order to ensure. So the main theme of this quality standards is that so for the customers we have to provide a specific standard of quality. So basically these are the three by these three we can ensure that it is a quality standard. One is by specifying their quality matches expectations and they are fit for purpose and they meet the needs of their users. Next, going to the purpose of this quantity management. So okay, quantity management standards, okay, so what is the basic need of what is the main need of this purpose of this quality management, what is the need? So to know this purpose of this quality management, here is a slide. So business uses standards to satisfy their customer quality requirements for a large range of reasons. So the main theme of this quality management standards is what we have to satisfy the goals of the customers. So by the following conditions we may give the assurance of their quality, the software quality. So one is by ensuring safety and reliability of their products and services, and compiling with regulations often at lower cost, and defining and controlling internal processes, and meeting environment objectives, and business committed to follow quantity. So these are the purpose of the quality management standards, and these quality standards are often more. So these business committed to follow the quality management standards are of more able. One is to increase their profit. So the mean and also the major purpose of this quality management system is what is to increase their profits and reduce losses or cost across the business and improve their competitiveness and gain market access across the world and increase consumer loyalty. And okay, these are the purpose of the quality management systems. So first going to these examples of quality management systems. So these are the standards of an quality management system. So here is a standard called ISO. It is a standard. ISO stands for International Standard that are for most wide accept set of quantity standards in the world. So some of the examples are here. That means how much quality they are. So there are some of them are ISO 9000 family includes some of these standards, that is of ISO 9000 and ISO 9004, and the ISO 14000 family for environmental management systems, and ISO 13485 for medical devices. For one specific they have their standards, and the quality management systems are of indifferent. So before going to know about these types of quality systems, so as we know, So to implement in our business, so an scientist called John Rugin, that he acclaimed an art critic once said, "Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of intelligent effort." So he told these words, and here the types of quality management systems are of these. One is conceptualization, documentation, and implementation. So before knowing it is one of the quality management system, we have to ensure these following three distinct stages. One is of conceptualization. So as we see, conceptualization is nothing but has here is a stakeholders within the organization meet to identify present gaps within business process and products by using either normal, either national or international quantity standards as a benchmark. So, ISO standard 9001 2015 is typically used as this benchmark, but some organizations may choose to use additional industry specific benchmarks. So this is a conceptualization, and next is of documentation. So documentation is what the procedures and responsibilities required to fill these gaps are documented and dubbed the quality management systems, and these document is continuously revised as a business evolves to improve efficiently. So by documenting means by knowing all the quality of a specific software, we may ensure that through documentation we can ensure what is the quantity of the specific software. And next is of implementing. So after all the stages we need to implement this is the last stage. So these steps documentation and consequently evaluated so that the changes can be made to improve the QMS. And this quality testing and analysis are done continuously to improve the data necessary for making informed decisions about the modifications and to products and business processes. So after all these specific process, last stage of implementing means using these standards we can know the how much what is the quantity of specific quality management system. We can know by their standards, examples of 9001. So by knowing those we can know how much the quantity of an software is. And this is my topic, and thank you for giving this opportunity. I hope